A multi-million-dollar development in the city of Lake Ozark faces sudden uncertainty. Hi, welcome to this edition of the Lake Media Weekly Wrap-Up. I'm Rance Berger. The developers of Eagles Landing recently celebrated a groundbreaking for their milestone project, but as Focus editor Dan Field explains, Eagles Landing could be grounded.
The Lake Ozark Board of Aldermen met in closed session Wednesday night to help resolve an easement dispute involving the shops at Eagles Landing and an adjacent landowner. An announcement on that decision is supposed to be made early Thursday afternoon. It seems as though the dispute involves use of the easement going into the Eagles Landing area, and Judge Stanley Moore has ordered developer Gary Pruitt to move the driveway within 10 days or face a temporary restraining order. If, in fact, the restraining order happens, then the project will come to a halt. Now back to you, Rance.
All right, thanks, Dan. For more on this and all of our other news stories here at the Lake Sun, be sure to visit lakenewsonline.com. If you've picked up a copy of the Lake Sun in the month of October, you'll undoubtedly notice that we went pink in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We hope you've enjoyed our special stories and coverage of breast cancer awareness. We'd like to invite you to check out a special series of videos on our website, lakenewsonline.com, special physician question and answer sessions with some doctors from Lake Regional Health System who treat breast cancer patients.
So far, we still don't know what's the main reason for breast cancer. We can't explain why it happens to some people, not others. So it's hard for me to tell you, but there's some minor risk. But living a healthy life, very important.
People they're always worried about radiation. While it can cause some local side effects, the majority of patients actually tolerate the treatment well. Where we treat with radiation really determines the side effects. So when we're treating the breast, which tends to be away from the body, most of those patients tolerate the treatments well. We have more sophisticated planning techniques now.
The whole idea is early detection. The way we have early detection is through mammography. It's been shown to work. It's something that if the best thing a woman can do for their health is to have that mammogram every year. Very important.
You can view that four-part series of question and answer interviews on our website in its entirety at lakenewsonline.com. Now it's time for a check of sports. The School of the Osage Indians could make history on the gridiron on Thursday night, as Lake Sun sports reporter Kai Raymer explains.
School of the Osage has a big district football game against Salem tonight. A win would give the Indians a district title and conclude a perfect regular season. All throughout the fall this year, Osage has had a pre-practice ritual of getting locked in.
We're locked in and we're not leaving. That's how it is. All of our key players are out here, and then all of our other players are out here and just working hard. I think that's pretty much it.
When Ezra locks the gate, he just screams it. It's real funny.
Osage will look to lock up a district title and home field for its first playoff game with a victory over Salem. Rance, back to you.
All right, thanks, Kai. For more on high school football at Lake of the Ozarks, be sure to visit lakegamenight.com. That's going to do it for us here on the Lake Media Weekly Wrap-Up. We hope you have a great and safe weekend, and we'll see you next time.